Oh, I am feeling good. This is Mark Johnson, your fitness ambassador from Bounce Pep and the youngest son of Bill Johnson. So I just came back from the gym, worked out my back today, my lats, my traps, the whole deal. And so I'm going to have a little bit of muscle soreness over the next couple of days, I'm sure, because I hit it pretty hard today. But that's a good thing. And I like the sensation of muscle soreness. So, anyway, I wanted to talk to you today about something that it comes up from time to time in our lives. I know I've had to deal with it, and probably you, if you haven't already had to deal with it, you will. And what it is people who don't get what you're doing. And it's very, very difficult to talk to people about something that you're doing that's beneficial for you, that you're doing it to upgrade yourself, to improve yourself. And it's basically it's for your own self-fulfillment. A lot of people, you have to understand, they don't live like that. It blows my mind how so many people live life on autopilot. They, get up, wash up, go to work, eat lunch, work some more, come home. Well, of course, there's the commute. Get home, sit around, watch TV, or I don't know, some people play video games, whatever they're doing. And then, they have dinner and go to bed. And it's just this cycle that they get on. And of course, we all have cycles. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's very little in their cycle where they're working on themselves. And so one of the issues that you may have, if you're somebody who works on yourself, and especially if you're somebody who actually invests, like you actually spend your dollars on things that are about improving yourself, and you invest time in yourself, it's going to be very hard for you to relate to most people. And I just want you to understand that the average Jane, the average Joe, is not going to know where you're coming from, and that's okay. the the thing is, for in a lot of cases, you can't really even explain to people because they just aren't in the right frame of mind. And if you aren't in the right frame of mind, then someone who's you look at someone who's trying to and improve themselves, and you see them spending money, and you see them reading, you see them exercising, and you see them in shape, and they're doing all these things, and it looks so unnecessary, and you can't figure out, but it's because you're not in the right mindset. And so what I want you to understand is that when you're dealing with certain people in your life who are not in that mindset that you're in, it's pretty much a waste of time trying to explain to them. They're not going to get it. And what you have to do, unfortunately, is you have to limit the amount of time that you spend in those people's presence, because the problem is uh, their gravity can pull you, it can suck you down. So instead of you rising to the top, which is really what your destiny is, that's really what you're trying to do. You've got these people in your sphere who are like gravity, pulling you back down to mediocrity. So the thing is, again, you can't. It's going to be very difficult to explain to people why you're doing the things that you're doing. And I would just tell you that probably your time would be much more efficiently spent not even worrying about explaining. You just keep doing what you're doing. If you're getting in shape, you just keep getting in shape. Don't worry about the people who want to be couch potatoes and binge watch TV and be on social media for hours a day. And don't look, you're playing a whole different game from them, and that's fine. And I just wanted to let you know, just to end here, that if this does sound like you, if you're somebody who you're you're in contact with people who just don't quite align. You don't vibe with them. Their interest, their approach to life, their mindset, it just doesn't align with yours. What I'm telling you is that's okay. You're not the problem. Okay? You keep doing what you're doing. Keep being consistent. Keep getting little victories. Keep building your confidence. You keep doing what you're doing because you're trying to be the best version of yourself. And the only way that you can do that is if you let go, release yourself from their gravity that's trying to pull you back down into mediocrity. Okay, so just wanted to leave you with that. I know that you're going to have a good day because you believe you're going to have a good day, and you're going to do things to ensure that you have a good day. And even if you have a bad day, there's something good in it. So I'm going to leave it right there. Thanks for just taking a few minutes to listen to me. See you next time.